Hello à toutes et à tous, c'est JR, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition sur Nintendo Switch. Du coup c'est le chapitre 12 qu'on va faire, donc c'est quasiment la fin entre guillemets du jeu, entre guillemets, parce que de mémoire il me semble que justement la version Wii U elle ne possédait que 12 chapitres, donc ça va être le moment le plus intéressant pour moi, c'est que je pense qu'on va, derrière ça après on débloque la phase... je sais pas, scénario supplémentaire et tout ce qui va derrière. Donc du coup, je suis un petit peu beaucoup pressé d'arriver à ce stade-là. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va... En fait, entre-temps, il faut que je vous explique, j'ai fait une grosse session de level up parce que j'ai essayé de tourner une vidéo pour débloquer certains personnages. Et certains personnages sont extrêmement galères. Donc ça, c'est l'une des raisons pour laquelle en fait, on va se retrouver avec un très bon niveau, je pense, par rapport à la quête en question. Donc je suis niveau 58. Et du coup, bah, en gros, on va profiter de l'histoire, quoi, tout simplement. Donc voilà, niveau 49 qui est conseillé, je me retrouve à presque 10 niveaux de plus, donc bon, voilà. On va dire que l'annexe m'a obligé à level up. Le noyau.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Chausson.
Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
J'aime bien la trad. Il y a un petit merci et il le dit même pas.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
Là, on voit que les personnages obligatoires qu'on a réussi à récupérer durant le scénario. Oh, petit festin là pour la dernière soirée. Je vois les bouillies et les frites. Moi, ça me va celui-là.
Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk. How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people.
Ah, en mode rabat-joie.
You know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
C'est sa manière à lui en fait, genre il est trop stressé.
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here, together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Lindley and you answer to Tatsu!
Alright. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Apprécier le moment, commencer à manger. Moi, vas-y, plutôt apprécier le moment, se détendre.
All right, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving!
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
Sécuriser le noyau de l'arche de vie. Oh là là. Chapitre 12. On y est. Hop. Et là, on va parler à ce cher Vandame. Il y a encore déjà pas mal de quêtes annexes aussi à faire là. Ça va être une giga session de quêtes annexes après, entre guillemets, que j'ai enclenché à la fin du jeu.
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that.
Ah voilà,
I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
La manière dont Nagi se prononce à Elma et tout.
You can make it up to me with a nice
On sent qu'il y a une différence. Un peu encore plus le fait que ce soit pas la même chose en fait que bah voilà, cette planète me fascine. Donc du coup c'est bon. On peut dire concrètement les choses. Je vois maintenant que Elma, elle vient pas de la Terre. Genre là c'est un petit peu plus officiel maintenant, j'ai l'impression.
We sent the coordinates to every blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
Au large de Coldros. Donc ça va légalement en fait là. Ah. Ok. Il n'y a pas vraiment de trucs. Vas-y, on va partir par ici. Et maintenant tu comprends pourquoi en fait il te demande comme prérequis sur cette mission là, sur cette dernière mission, d'avoir le module de vol. Oh. Ah bon, ce que je dois taper en plus. Attends, est-ce qu'il est pas possible de mettre quand même un peu la journée ou un truc comme ça? Petit matin là. Voilà. Faut même qu'on profite de la beauté du jeu. La merde, Sylvalum. Oui, j'avoue, j'ai pas trop testé de traverser continent par continent avec le vol pour l'instant. J'ai fait pas mal de petites lignes droites et du coup, je passe à côté de certaines choses. En vrai, ça me fait flipper que ça soit un ennemi, genre un monstre sonique ou quelque chose comme ça. Oh, ça bagarre. Ok. Oh, stylé. Ça arrive en bataillon et tout.
Damn, they got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach.
Oh là là, le plan est stylé.
That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Crossita, Roger.
Trishula, Roger. Ningursu, Roger.
Balma, Roger. Team Surtur, Roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Oh, je pense que on a débloqué les persos, on les voit. Je suis pas sûr à 100%. Mais c'est stylé.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
Genre il y a des petites scènes supplémentaires et tout pour pouvoir les impliquer dans le scénario. Alors, on va essayer, nous on peut faire la ligne droite. Par contre, il y a un truc que j'ai trop chaud, c'est que si ça nous demande de la bagarre sur les skells, je serais peut-être mal foutu parce que du coup mes skells sont des skells niveau 30, pas du 50. Ça pourrait peut-être poser problème. Genre, il se peut que je me fasse malmener. En skell en tout cas.
Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-1000 seconds.
C'est prochainement quoi en fait.
Repeat. This is Lighthold core control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Je sais pas pourquoi j'avais une petite envie de claquer une genre de sauvegarde.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready?
Ah bon ok d'accord c'est bon. Là il y a vraiment ce petit truc de point de non-retour.
You're sure now?
Double confirmation. Ok allez. On retourne là-dedans, on finit. Hein. Il y a quand même une petite pression quand tu vois ça, quand même. Ils prennent le temps à tout contempler alors que dans 15 minutes, il n'y a plus de batterie.
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those skells of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ha! A tale to frighten.
Oh, c'est intéressant. Il y a ce petit message là, le fondateur.
Not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
De la race des fondateurs. Ok. Il commence à y avoir un petit lien en fait avec les Xeno. Mais après là pour l'instant c'est juste un petit lien, c'est juste un petit historique. Ça manque de concret là.
Number 4 cupola is down.
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One.
Avec tout le respect que je vous dois, vous rentrez pas dans le Vita.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it. prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people. I swear it.
Mais moi ça me perturbe trop ce truc là, qu'est-ce qu'il se passe? Pourquoi il craint trop les humains? Oh il est passé à travers? Il est aussi puissant que ça ce skell. Elle est trop belle la scène. Je suis en train de contempler là, c'est...
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Ah, le moment de la vérité.
This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's
La
not
version
the whole
officielle.
truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Oh.
Wretched humans, you'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
Putain, on n'a même pas eu le droit à la révélation avant.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you?
Bon, ça suffit les compliments, maintenant balance la vérité là.
Birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the skells,
Ah,
this
ok.
whole blasted mess. Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of the legend. But you will not find the ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One.
Oh, Tatsu qui tape sa plus grande détale. Ça bagarre direct hein. J'aurais pensé au moins qu'on puisse gratter quelques petits dialogues. Le moral là, j'ai zéro moral dans mon équipe là, c'est un truc de fou. Oh, ils sont tombés dans la flotte? Même pas. Ah, il y a nos skells derrière au cas où. On va quand même attendre d'avoir un minimum de morale quoi. T'es fou? Ok. Ça veut vraiment pas. En fait, il n'y a pas un moment. Ah si, ok. C'est arrivé à la frame de fin. J'ai vu le B apparaître en plus. C'est fou.
I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar. You miserable human.
Non, j'avais pas fait attention, mais l'arme, on dirait tellement un design un peu monado. Je dis peut-être une bêtise, hein, mais je... Oh là, c'est tellement stylé. Il a l'air vivant maintenant le skell. Ah, attends, il a droppé des ennemis? Ouais, il a lâché des petits ennemis là en fait sur le coin. Attends, mais il s'éloigne les ennemis, genre je vais pas partir à la chasse à des ennemis. Ok, le seul moment où il y a un petit truc de morale, il a fallu que je le rate. T'as attiré mon attention en fait. Ok. Ah, est-ce qu'on est encore sur une phase de résistance là? Ok, enfin. Là, les choses peuvent un petit peu commencer, mais faut que je comprenne un truc. Ouais, c'est moi, une crainte quand même. Je me trompe de sort. Ok, ça se passe là, ça se passe. J'ai juste besoin d'une phase de morale et c'était bon. Let's go. Oh! Le sol il commence à être pété.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One last.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
J'avais pas vu pour elle quand même. Renseigné. Ouais, voilà, c'est ça. Qu'est-ce qu'elle disait avant la bataille?
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally beat the gangly.
Non, non. Moi, ça m'intéresse.
Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait, when Lindley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
Ça recommence même pour la fin.
Tatsu want nothing to do with Lindley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What? Elma. You mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then... what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
La grosse révélation.
Wait, you mean we're already dead?
Techniquement tous morts.
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone.
Moi, cette thématique de conscience là, elle me rend ouf.
From the moment the project scanned your minds, it's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore?
Moi je suis trop dans la... Enfin, je partage la pensée de Doug en fait sur ce truc là.
Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth.
Il avait trouvé l'info en fait.
His pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Ah ouais, voilà, c'est ça, c'est la première fois qu'il parle de hum-hum.
Tatsu have no idea.
Ça lui est vu comme ça, le mot il lui est apparu dans la tête. Ou alors en fait là il joue au petit con. Quel rageux.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that.
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
Oh!
The same
Je me souviens pas de ça.
system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But
Carrément.
those are... My God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
La petite venue là de là-haut à la fin. Oh! Il y a du peuple là. Allez, moi ça m'arrange ça. Oh, toi, t'es tout seul toi là-bas. Allez, c'est... Ok, c'est bon.
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Il y a beaucoup de non-dits encore.
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Oh.
Hang on!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Mimiosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now.
Oh. J'avais zappé de ça.
What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
Attends, me dis pas qu'on va devoir combattre ça. Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
He's absorbing all the DNA. We have to stop him. No, you can't. Out of the way, Lynn. We can't let the life hold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Ah.
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far!
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
Oh. Oh, la musique. Ah, je me suis laissé embarquer par les scènes et c'est juste genre trop prenant. J'ai pas les mots, c'est vraiment juste trop prenant, c'est genre trop bien. Ah ouais, en plus tu le vois, le petit socle ici là où il a réussi à le péter quoi. Bon. on va rusher un peu quand même le boss. Si j'arrive à le rusher bien sûr. Oh, pas tant que ça, pas tant que ça. Oh, t'as Irina qui est déjà au sol.
Hey, save your naps for the Baron. Wake up.
On le fait pas en entier?
His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Somalians.
Pourquoi?
Long time ago, the Somalians created new life forms to serve them.
C'est leur créateur?
They created the ganglion. The original ganglion was synthesized, but artificial.
Oh, sérieux?
Which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
Je trouve ça un peu léger quand même. Oula, 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 pardon monsieur, pardon monsieur. Je voulais juste venir chercher la bagarre. Nickel. J'ai un petit bout là. Il absorbe le PT? Let's go. Ok. On passe en charge directement là. Petite posture offensive. Ah purée. Ils sont obligés de nous repousser à ce moment-là. Les souvenirs chaotiques de là où on était complètement fou. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il fait un Genkidama. Mais il y a beaucoup d'attaques de DPZ dans tout ça. Oh, il a appelé des petits potes en plus à côté. J'avais vu ça après.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
That's right. His DNA. And his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
C'est ça qui me perturbe. Est-ce que tu gardes tes souvenirs ou pas?
You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you. Colonel!
Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Attends, mais du coup, c'est une clou aussi? J'avais pas remarqué, mais elle a des oreilles pointues. Après, la texture de sa peau, elle ressemble beaucoup à celle du Vita, un peu, j'ai l'impression.
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Ah, il y avait que elle qui pouvait l'activer en fait, ce truc-là.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime. But it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lily can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Ça fait quelque chose de revoir toutes ces scènes. Il y a quand même quelque chose qui l'a intrigué, hein, pour le coup. Oh. Est-ce qu'on peut au moins avoir un petit peu la tour Blade, juste histoire de voir un petit peu le pourcentage ou je sais pas quoi. Ah ok. Celle qui nous raconte tout.
A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind.
Ah mais on voit vraiment tous les persos en fait là, par la même occasion.
Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Oh. Cette petite fin là, en mode happy ending. Du coup tu sais pas trop si... Ouais non si, je pense que sur cette phase de fin, il n'y avait pas forcément... Moi je pourrais dire ça en fait. le fait qu'ils aient utilisé des vrais corps, ça devait être encore des mimes, le temps de tout remettre en place. Par contre, est-ce qu'il y a encore quelque chose derrière ou pas? On va voir ça après. Est-ce qu'on va avoir droit à la petite scène post-game?
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
Oh, la tension, elle est tellement folle.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just
Tellement
recently.
dingue.
It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd.
Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
Ouais, et ça rajoute une couche avec le avec là-haut. J'ai tellement pas les mots. À ce moment-là, enfin, typiquement, je sais pas quoi dire parce que là, je me retrouve à revivre ce que j'ai vécu il y a des années, il y a 10 ans, quoi. Ouais, il y a un 5% dessus. Oh, attends, c'est quoi cette scène?
What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analyst...
Oh, ça, c'est nouveau, ça.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Tu le vois en plus, même la VA de Van Damme, elle est différente.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too.
On est sur la partie scénario nouveau là.
Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.
Chapitre 12. Vous avez vaincu Luxar et sécurisé le noyau de l'arche de vie. Ok, donc on a eu droit à une petite scène vraiment... c'est même pas de l'introduction ou quoi que ce soit et tout, c'est une temporisation et c'était une nouvelle scène. Là, typiquement, j'ai trop hâte de commencer la suite. J'ai trop hâte parce que là, on arrive sur cette phase où, il y a 10 ans, on s'était arrêté et c'était avant cette scène-là, en fait. C'était au moment où, justement, Elma, elle disait que les choses avaient été détruites. Ça s'arrêtait comme ça, en fait. Et on était là, tous à patienter. on s'attendait à avoir un nouveau Xenoblade qui nous racontait la suite de cette aventure-là. Et qui révèle les mystères de la planète Mira. Et là, maintenant, en fait, on y est. on va pouvoir bientôt commencer en fait ce chapitre. Je pense que c'est un chapitre 13 à mon avis. Quelque chose comme ça. Mais du coup, genre j'ai juste méga hâte en fait de découvrir cette aventure-là en fait. Et du coup de voir un petit peu ce que ça va raconter, ce qu'on va découvrir dessus. En tout cas, j'espère que la vidéo vous aura plu. On se retrouve très vite pour de prochaines vidéos. Je sais pas trop comment on va couper ça, mais ouais, on va faire une petite outro rapide pour ça. En vrai, ouais, vas-y. On cut là et on se retrouve comme ça sur une prochaine vidéo directement avec le début. Ou peut-être que je prendrai la scène en question juste avant. Allez, sur ce, on se retrouve très vite. Pouce bleu, commentaires, etc. et tout. Et là, partez-vous bien.
Just make me aware.